Hi guys, it's Janai. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a really cool sewing tool that I wanted to share with you guys. I've had this tool for quite some time. I used to use it when I would make like blankets and things for ruffles, but I wanted to share it with you. It is a ruffler foot for your sewing machine, and you guys, it makes the perfect ruffle. I should mention this video and the angle may be a little funky. I don't sew at my craft desk. I sew at a different desk, and so this is my first time sewing here. I don't know if the machine is going to cause my desk to shake, but you guys, it makes the most perfect ruffles, as you can see. One thing that I would suggest is that you need to cut your fabric a little bit more straight than I did. As you can see, it's a little more chunkier over here, but I was just doing this to give you guys an idea. I also did it with crepe paper. And again, you guys, perfect ruffles. You just want to make sure you line your edges up. I was just playing around with it so that I could show you guys. And then I also did tulle, and the tulle, when you do it on the same setting as the fabric, it does give you a lot more of a ruffled look, but you can adjust the foot on this to give you less pleat or more. So I'm going to show you just a really quick tutorial on how I use this. I will leave everything down in the description box. So this is the tool that I got. It is a ruffler foot, and it's super simple to attach to your machine. If you've ever unattached your foot, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. But on the back side where your needle is, there's a little screw that holds your presser foot in place, and all you want to do is just loosen the screw and then attach this in. I'm not going to show you guys how to do that. Okay, so I realized that my bobbin thread needed to be replaced, so I figured that I would just go ahead and show you how you attach and detach this. First, I'm going to load my bobbin really quick. But this tool is super simple to use, and in case you're wondering, I almost never use gold thread on the bottom because that thread is a lot more expensive. But yeah, okay, so you have, I'm trying to figure out if I'm in frame or not, you guys. Like I said, this is a really awkward position, but you have, I hope I am, because I cannot see through my phone, it's covered. So you have this little like notch right here on the very front of it, and this bit just literally slides. You put it right behind your needle, and then there is you've loosened the screw, and then you just basically slide it in and then hold it so that it is nice and tight, and then you're going to screw this back in. So one thing I will say is that you are going to want your sewing machine to be on a straight stitch, and I also do on my machine #1 so that it is centered and it will go straight down in between these grooves. Otherwise you're going to snap your needle. So you're going to feed your thread through this. There's a little hole right here. It's kind of hard to see, but you're going to feed it through and then put it back like you do when you sew. I hope that this is coming in okay, you guys. I'm sorry if it's not. Okay, so you have your ruffle foot attached. I'm going to go ahead and tighten it with my screwdriver just so it's nice and tight. Okay, and then you just kind of want to like slowly put your needle down to make sure that it's not gonna snap. Okay, and then I am just using this fabric. I didn't cut it very, oh, you guys can't see. Okay. I'm just using this fabric. This is from the Dollar Tree, and I didn't cut it very good, and I didn't measure it or mark it or anything, so it's kind of wonky, but I just wanted to show you guys and show you an example without taking forever. So obviously you cut your length however long you want your ribbon, or you can do it like a ton of it at once. Under there's this little bit right here. I still can't see what I'm showing you guys, so I'm hoping that this is in frame. But under this little bit right here, there's like this little black piece that's right here. And your material is going to slide right underneath this little black piece, and that's essentially the little piece that is going to shove your fabric through to create the ruffle. There's also like a piece right here, and this is kind of how, if you're using a wider material, that you can make sure that you're getting it even. I, however, cut mine a little bit more narrow, so this is pretty tight, and I'm assuming it's so that it creates nice pleats. So I just use something to kind of like shove it in there. Okay, so the setting for 1 is actually for like pleats, and then number 6 is for more of like a gathering. On this little dial right here where this orange bit is, this is how you adjust the like distance in between your stitch. Your stitch length on your actual sewing machine will also affect how close or far away your gathers are. So like I said, you just want to put your fabric or your material underneath, and then you just literally pleat. And I know it may be kind of hard to hear me now, but the foot right here, when you have it on 6, means that it will do a stitch every, it will gather it and ruffle it every 6 stitches. And so that kind of, this one right here has done like a looser stitch. I will show you really quick. And I currently have my machine set to a 3.5, and that's what it looks like when you gather it. And so like I said, when you have it on the 6 right here, it will do a stitch or a gather, a pleat every 6 stitches. And then again, if you wanted to do like a tighter ruffle, then you could adjust your stitch length, and then I'll go ahead and do 2, and then I'll show you. Like everything else, you want to make sure you back stitch. I mean, at least I do. Okay, so then we will see what this one looks like. And because I adjusted my stitch length on my actual machine, it's going to dramatically affect the gather on this. So I will show you now. Okay, and so then this right here is actually when I had it set to 2, and then this is what it looks like when you have it set to 3.5 on my machine, at least. But you guys, they're the perfect ruffles. But when I go to do this for a project, I will take the time to make sure that I cut the fabric neatly so that it looks nice. And then fabric will fray when you cut it, and so you could use pinking shears and see what it looks like then. That might look interesting. Okay, so then same thing, just put your presser foot down, and I have my stitch length at 2 right now. I'm trying to look through my phone, what's left of it, and it's not working very good. I can't really see what I'm doing. So this stitch got a little bit wonky, but so that is what it looks like if you add tulle, you guys. It's so cute. So yeah, you guys, that is my super quick must-have crafty ruffler tool for your sewing machine. I will leave all of the information to this item from Amazon down below. I'm sorry that this is at a really weird angle. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys, if you order this, enjoy this ruffler foot as much as I do. And like I said, there's a bunch of different like options that you can do with it, with this lever right here, or this little adjustment right here, and then also you can adjust it here. Anyways, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.